Mr. Feifer, here we go. We're looking at your setup, basically looking down the line with an iron. You can see on the right-hand side your posture is incredibly more improved compared to where it was the first lesson. You're much taller, much better opportunity to make a good rotation and turn. When we take a peek at you at the top here on the right-hand side, you can see the club head is still visible, whereas on the left-hand side where you were before, it is around your back and kind of down. You've made a much better rotation on the right there versus the left. It's been more arms on the left. But looking at it, your body is still in very good position to make a move to hit the ball. If we start the one on the left here and we put it in slow motion from that position, you can see your arms kind of bring it down and it goes a little high and you kind of finish a little off balance. We're going to take that to the very end here. I want you to see that at the hold versus now at this position. We'll put that in slow motion, and as you bring it down, you come across a little bit, but look at where your body position is. We'll go ahead and take that at the end again. There on the right, comparison to where you are, you're in balance, you're up over the left leg, your right side has made a rotation, you're facing the target. A lot of positives there. The only thing we would see is that your hands still kind of come and bring the club head down. From an improvement standpoint, if I were to go ahead and just clear this off, and I'm going to do a slow motion play from the full swing, when you get to the top, right there, the club's kind of coming up at a steep angle. I'd love to see your shoulders rotate a little bit more. That'll help that little over the top move. You can see the club head path is actually going towards the left. As a whole, see right there, there it goes to the left, and that's why the ball goes a little left and comes back to the right. As a whole, much better improvement, good setup, good positioning all the way through the swing. It's just that one little thing on the way down. Your body's in great position to make a good swing at it, and as a whole, that's very positive. Okay, Mr. Feifer, here we have you looking face on, and this is with your driver. If we go ahead and start putting the lines in of your setup, the triangle that we start with your shoulders and your arms, along with the club and a circle on your head. And let's take a peek at the one that we did today. Putting again the lines in and the circle. As you can see, the angles are much better. The setup is incredibly better. We'll put that circle in there as well. Now let's go ahead and take you up to the top of your swing. Again, we get all the way up to the top, the old swing. We'll put those circles in. There's your head. It's moved quite a bit. And look at where the angle of the club has gone to. Now, for today's swing, we'll take you back up to the top again. Alright, we'll add in the circles. There's your line in the circle. Your head's barely moved. The club is just short of parallel. You can see that your left side's pretty firm there, ready for you to come and make a swing right through it to make a good shot at impact. We'll go ahead and take this one through and put it in slow motion. Kind of leaning back as we hit it. We do get forward, but it's not necessarily a great position. Here we're going to go ahead and put this one slow motion again on the way through. You're really pretty much over that left foot. Everything's stacked up pretty good. We still would like to get the hips a little more involved compared to hands on the way down. It's just the smallest little fault that we see still through our swing. But as a whole, when you look at how much is moved, just look at those lines on the left versus the right. The head's barely moving now. Club's at a great position at the top. You're in a great position to start the swing. It should be a lot more repeatable, and I think as you keep practicing it, you're going to see great results.